Can't tell if this shit's live or not. 1 second. Was it? Might be. I got no way to tell. Uh-oh. Don't be broken, please. And we're back. Oh man, it's been a long... I've been gone for a fucking while. Alright, what are we doing here? Getting back into it. Okay, what do I have to do now? Finish Dwarf Cannon? Done. Walk around Fishing Guild and finish the fishing contest. I can do that. I have 25. I did not even know when I got 25 fishing. Oh. Oh, what am I doing? I gotta do a fishing contest. In my favorite town in all of RuneScape, Hemminster. Or Hemminster? I don't even remember how to pronounce it. It's like the most... most forgettable RuneScape town in existence. Okay, where am I going? Enter Hemminster with your... wasn't really my goal. Enter Hemminster with your fishing pass. Gather one red vine from in MacGruber's Woods. Enter MacGruber's Woods via the northern entrance. Give me one moment. Oh, it's not as far as I thought. I thought it was gonna be like way further. It's right there. God. I can't wait to have this all done so I can start training my agility up, because just, man, this... Or start training my fishing so I can get my agility up, because this fishing level is painful. Where exactly is the... Where's the red vine? These are some big fucking boys, aren't they? Oh, don't harm me, don't harm me, don't harm me. There they are. Also, who the fuck is MacGruber, by the way? Oh, fuck off. I'm gonna get like 2, just cause like I don't know if I'll fuck it up or something. I fucked up the what's it called? I'll get 5, just cause like why not? And I can drop them after. Just because like what's it called? When I was at when I did the waterfall quest, I fucked that up, and that was painful to say the least. To have to go and I like clicked on the chalice. I don't know if this is something people know about, but like in Waterfall's quest, you have to use the urn, Glariel's urn, on the chalice. If you just click on it, you will get swept out and have to go reclaim like Glariel's amulet again, which is such a pain in the ass, especially on UIM. So, man, that was fucking annoying. Okay. what I have to do here? Talk to Vestry just north of Catherby. Enter Hemister with your fishing pass. I got that. Just north of Catherby. Seems like we're kind of ignoring that part. You know, I gotta change the tile marker, because like this is the one I use for my other account, and it's kind of, I'm kind of over it. I want to try a different color scheme out. Try that out. I fill it. That looks horrible. That looks horrible. I'm trying to like make it look somewhat good. I don't know. Yeah, I got it here, you bozo. You know what? We're just gonna turn off the fill. I don't like how dark that is. There we go. Speak to Bonzo. Let's do that. Stuff garlic in the pipe. Oh, what is that gassy smell? I think I'll move over there. Oh, now you can't do anything because while he's moving. Should I like... New winner, let's go, easy. Okay, cool. I didn't know what the hell was going on. Just north of Catherby. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Okay, Chronicle Teleport and Telecanoe to Edgeville. We don't have actually that much more left until we have to do the wintertodt grind. Yeah. Unfortunately, though, something I'm kind of pretty pissed about is I dropped a gold bar that I got from one quest. I don't know why I dropped it. I guess I just was being pretty absent-minded and dropped it, and so I have no way to make a games necklace now unless I get like 33 magic, which I really don't feel keen on doing. I mean, like, if I had a higher thieving level, then like maybe, and like I can make some money to go do that, but I do not feel motivated to do that right now. So I'm probably just gonna do the whole Cardist Memoirs, which gives me 20 teleports, I think, and then teleport to Port Piscarelius, and then just walk there from there. I mean, it's not like the end of the world. It's going to increase the grind by like a tiny bit, but in the grand scheme of things, I'm spending so much time at wintertodt with the way I'm going to be doing wintertodt on this character, so it doesn't really matter that much to me, in my opinion. You won yet? Yes, I have. It's brilliant to have a trophy. Yes, yes. Cool. Awesome. In where you can go through the tunnel. Cool. Don't need that shit. Let's just craft this into... Oh wait, can I even make oak longbows? No, I can't. Okay. Fishing contest done. Chronicle teleport to Edgeville. Enter the yellow portal near the wilderness lever to Soul Wars. Then Varroc's Enclave. Okay. This has been a day I've been looking forward to for a while. For this grind. It's been a real pain in the fucking ass. But I'm gonna show you what we're gonna get now. And this is something I've been, oh man, I've been waiting to do this for a long time. This should be enough, right? Wow, this takes a long fucking time if you don't have like a good axe. Wait! What do you mean I can't go to Pharaoh's? Oh, I see. Never mind. Okay, give me a couple more minutes, then I'll show you what I want to do. One second. There's what level do I have to be to go to other? Do I need to be able to make a waka canoe to get there? I guess you need to be like level 57. Okay, into the yellow portal to Soul Wars and then just into Pharaoh's Enclave. Okay. This guy's been fucking PKing people. Okay. Do I get out? Up here? Here? Yeah. Perfect. This guy's been fucking at it, hasn't he? So... my health's already kind of over. I need to kill... Sorry, I need to kill a couple of these guys to get a... It's outside for Loonbag. We're using the NPC indicators plugin on Unreal so you can see the rats better. Quickly enter back into Pharaoh's Enclave Loonbag on the bottom right inventory corner. Okay, so corner of inventory. So I don't really need a fishing rod. I'm gonna keep this. I don't think I need that. I don't need that. Probably don't need this. Okay. Now. I don't like this, but like I don't really have anything that people can kill me with. So I'm kind of just like, let's just kill these guys. I mean, someone from level 10 to 40 can kill me, but like, I literally have a steel axe on me, and I'm risking a fucking chronicle. So, if you want to kill me, you know, you do you, chief. Looting bag, please. Nope. Oh, literally like a 10-second spawn. Perfect. Now we're done. That's gonna be so nerve-wracking later by the way, when I have like actual gear and shit. Okay. How does this work? Okay.
Shopify helps you
I have now.
like that. Let's put it online
Okay.
and see what happens.
It's cool.
And the site is
What is? Why am I getting
We opened a
ads?
store and
Cringe. Yeah, I don't pay for YouTube Red. Fuck that. Anyways, the lean bag stores up to 28 tradable items of stacks of items. It's going to be your main way of carrying more items than your inventory allows. The lean bag is also destroyed on any unsafe death, and items inside will be dropped to the ground or stored in death bank like a spori. Suicide is the main way to get the items back from the loot bags. Only store items you're not going to use for a while. There are 3 good ways to get loot bag in time of writing this guide. If you have medical risk, just kill rats outside. This is the best option when you have to put death pile your items. If you're risking items, kill giant rats north of Rock with a range weapon will stand outside the wilderness, just outside the wilderness. Okay, sure. 3, play last man standing in minigame. I'm probably never going to do that because fuck last man standing. But okay, sounds good. Bag items in Pharaoh's Enclave. It is the only completely safe area where you could do so, and most of the time there's no point taking a small risk of bagging items in the wilderness. Okay, and there's more information about item management can be found here. Does he link directly to the thing that talks about it? Item management. Do I want to read all this right now? There's a couple of interesting things. I'm probably never going to use any of this like that much. Like, the only things I'm probably ever going to get on this account, realistically, is, like, herb sack, plank sack, rune pouch, seed box. Maybe I'm probably never going to get the flam tier bag, to be completely honest with you. I'm not really going to do that. Maybe the gem bag. Maybe the coal bag. Put items on a table, dropping items. Trying to think of some other stuff right here. Magic wardrobe. Oh, there's some interesting stuff here. 1 second. I'm just looking at some interesting stuff here. A way to like store pieces of gear. You can store any set of Barrow's equipment near the Barrow's chest. A dragon axe you can store. You can store a dragon pickaxe. That's not too bad. A BGS. A whip. These are not very hard to get. Dragon defender with a dragon battle axe. Primordial boots. And a rune. Okay, you can't really bank shit in these stash units. I'm just like, I'm not like a super knowledgeable UIM player, so I'm just learning stuff myself. Oh my god. Oh my, you can store a lot of shit in here. You can store full Ancestral, and full Ancient Ceremonial, and Blood Bark. That's kind of goated. Carpenter's outfit, who cares? Bruma Torch? Okay, I didn't know you could do that. Elder Chaos Druid, that's going to become more important as time goes on. Forestry Kit, that's huge. Full Graceful, Incanto Hammer, Infinity. Okay, there's a lot of cool stuff you can store in here. It's only really, oh, and the Full Gardens, the Ice, and the Pyromancer. Okay, sick. Because there's kind of some stuff that you can't really store in some places that I think is interesting. Like, well, let's look at everything. So I know the armor case doesn't give you access to everything. Like in the mahogany armor case, all you can really store of any use there is like Void. Oh, you can store Justiciar and Inquisitor. Can you store, what else can you store here that might be interesting? The Swiftblade, that's, and Proselyte. But you can't store like, this is where it's kind of wild to me. You can't store like other, like bandos or something. Yeah, you really have to just like make do with what you want. Yeah, you really have to like figure out what you want these pieces in these setups. What else here would I want? Nothing really. Okay, not much there. And mahogany, that's useless. Magical cape rack. I can store all the capes of achievement. Pretty much all the capes in the game you can store here. Okay. You store the max cape? I feel like you should be able to store the max cape here, right? Infernal. That's gonna take a while to get. No, I mean, once you have the max cape, you probably never ever drop it, to be honest with you. Okay, it's interesting learning like what specific things you can put on here. Okay, Cool. I'm done looking at this right now. Stash units, and then noted potions. Oh, this is an interesting. This is an interesting guide. I'll keep this open because I might use this later. Anyways, look at all this stuff here. Not that important right now. Okay, what are we doing? Okay. You can choose to make a games necklace for wintertodt. One necklace is enough for 99 fire making if you do 7 to 8 max point crepes per bag trip. You need 22 crafting to make one to the following quests. I'm probably not going to do this just because I'm really not in the mood to do another quest right now, number one. And I accidentally sold my other gold bar, and I don't have another way to get another gold bar, at least not that I know of. Where can I get gold bars? I don't want to kill anything because you kind of want to have low HP when you go to wintertodt, because low HP will... Yeah, you want to avoid low... You want to keep low HP because the higher HP, the more damage you take in wintertodt, and you want to keep it low. Like, it's already a bummer that I'm at 16 HP, and I really shouldn't even be there. Where do I get one? Can I just... Captain Arnav's chest? That's unlikely I'm going to get that. This doesn't require any killing. Barrels in the Shaman Cave. I don't want to do that. Bronze, no, I don't want to do that. Eclectic Impling Jar, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I could do... That's really annoying to do that. I don't want to do that. Everything seems like I have to kill something. Oh! Oh, they all require telekinetic grab. Every option requires telekinetic grab. Okay, I'm just going to avoid it. I'm going to see if I can get... Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're not going to do that because the only other option to do this, to get a games necklace, is just very expensive. It's very hard to get a games necklace. Oh, they even give you an option if you don't have a games necklace. Talk to Vale, support Piscarillas docs to get Cardis memoirs back. Equip the memoirs and destroy the chronicle. Oh, easy. Yeah, we'll just do that then. Fuck this. Okay. And we're pretty much there. All right, talk to Vale, support Piscarillas to get the memoirs back. Okay, so we're gonna home telly. Oh, before we go, is there a general store here? No. Okay, we're gonna home telly. We're gonna get a couple of interesting things. We're gonna get spade, knife. We need to buy noted pineapples, so we need to get some noted pineapples. So before we go to Veos, we're gonna have to buy some of the charter ships. The only question I have is where the hell... no, I kind of fucked that up. Okay, not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world. I am going to do a couple things. Let's write this in order so I don't fuck this up right now. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to, because I will forget otherwise. What am I going to do? I'm going to get... Okay, so... we need to get noted pineapples. Noted pineapples. We need to get into do this. Oh, I can't use a keyboard at all. What the fuck? So noted pineapples. How are we going to get noted pineapples? The way we're going to get noted pineapples is we have to go to... The best way to do this is a Brimhaven. Brimhaven. So we're going to go to Artie Cloak. Artie Cloak. Telly to, or Brimhaven. Buy pineapple, note, buy 400 pineapples. 400 pineapple. Oh, 1 second. I got a timer reminding me that my other account, I have a farming run I gotta do. Okay, so note, so buy 400 pineapples, note at Leprechaun. I can't spell it. Well, I don't fucking care. Okay. Once I have that done, go to Remington. Beos, Port, Piscaril, I don't care. Get Memoir, Wintertodt. Is this, do I have 4 pieces of warm clothing? No, there's one more I gotta get. Okay, so let's do that. Arctic cloak. Sorry, I'm just gonna do my farmer at the same time on the other account. Take me to Brimhaven. I should have enough to buy that many pineapples. We'll see. Even if I don't, it's not the end of the world because I can always buy more later. If I go here and talk to these guys. They don't want to do that. They cost 5 GP right now. Look at this guy. Easy. Got a little world hopping here. Man, I fucking hate world hopping, by the way. It's such a cringe part of the game, but it's kind of necessary. Yeah, I don't think, so if I buy one here, if I buy another one, they don't really seem to increase in value here at all. No, that's good. But that's, you know, world hopping is kind of the... Okay, if they're 5 GP, by the way, that's definitely... I'm not going to be able to... Yeah, I'm definitely not going to be able to buy what I thought. I thought they were like 2 GP each. So this is going to be like... I'm going to buy like maybe like 200, but that's okay. I will buy what I can. There's just no... We're just gonna get what we can. It's that simple. Buy what we can. I need to buy more fucking seeds because I'm almost out of seeds or birdhouse runs on my other account. I gotta watch a guide for how to do solo wintertodt because I've never done solo wintertodt before. I actually might do dolo wintertodt to be honest with you. I've heard it's like a lot more enjoyable, so we'll probably do that for a bit. Dolo wintertodt.
Before Shopify, were you wondering where my sales
Why
at?
the heck
But
am
now
I
you're joining
getting
Shopify,
ads?
easily selling online, in person, and beyond. Discover how millions of entrepreneurs use Shopify to ignite their selling. Sign up for a $1 per month trial period at shopify.com/YouTube audio.
I did not get a lot of Ranarse in that harvest. What the heck? Wow, 110. Is this gonna be enough? I'm trying to think, like... What am I gonna get hit for? Phosphorus, wintertodt. I gotta calculate how much damage I'm gonna be taking. Like, I could go and get some more money before I go. It's not too expensive per se. Like, it's not gonna take too long to get some more money for this. But I don't know if I really just like need to is the thing. So I'm kind of like, well, if I don't need to get more. We don't really need to get more money to do this, and who cares? How much damage am I going to take per hit? So, standard attack of 16 minus number of warm clothing pieces. I'm going to have 4, right? So 16 minus 4 minus 2 times the number of braziers lit, which is going to be probably 1. So it's going to be like 2. So 10 damage times your HP, which is 16, divided by your fire making level, which is 50. Oh, we'll be taking 3. Are you fucking kidding me? When am I going to start taking 2s? 60 divided by 99. Dude, I'm going to be level... I have to be like level 81 before I start taking fucking 1s. This is so cringe. Okay, it's fine. I mean, like, realistically, in the grand scheme of things, I'm going to be taking 2s for a while from wintertodt, but that's not going to take too long. Like, 80 fire making is not... 81 fire making doesn't take too long to get to. And then I think I have to get to, like, 50... What? 53 fire making, which I can literally get in, like, 1 game, and that will allow me to get... 53 fire making, I'll stop taking 3 damage, which is not that, which is pretty quick actually, realistically. So, okay, so it's not the end of the world. It'll be like a little annoying, but not that bad. Yeah, because the advantage of if you take It's like, yeah, it's like really nice to not take like only ones and stuff in wintertodt, because especially as a UIM, because you can get the stackable food of pineapples, which I think each piece heals you for, I believe it's 4 HP per slice, which is kind of goated if you think about it. All right, that's all I can really do. So we're just gonna drop these. We don't really need these for right now. 1 second, I gotta answer a call. I'll be back in a second. Just give me 1 moment. Alright, and we're back. Okay. To deal with something at the moment. Okay. Talk to Veos. So, we did that. I forgot I need more money, don't I? Shit. Good thing I can pick these up still. Okay, well we can sell these to then get back out of here. I forgot I need money to get out of here. Whoops, that could have been bad. Well, actually, let's just sell these in the general store and go to Karamja. It's probably just gonna be more efficient that way. Yeah, I know that the damage that wintertodt does is really like ramps up quick. You really don't want to be a high level. You really want to have low HP before you do it. Let's just chop these in case there's. Well, I don't know why I'm chopping them. I will literally get 20 from this and 20 from that. It's gonna be enough money. There's a dragon impling here, are you fucking kidding me? Well, if anybody wants it, it's in world 446. Oh shit. Just enough. Yeah, I've never done Dolo wintertodt. I might just try solo for now, and then do Dolo later. We'll see. But I have another account, and it's kind of ready to do this if I need to do that. How much time do I have? I have a timer going on right now. Okay. Knock this guy. Alright. Mate, give me the... It's got 20 teleports left, and it can teleport me just here. Okay, I don't think I'll need the Chronicle right now. You can also buy a Chronicle back later. Destroy the Chronicle. I will destroy the Chronicle. I did get it. You can also buy the Chronicle back from Purdue if that's more convenient. It is not. Coin. Okay, so we have coins, looting bag, antique lamp, spade, knife, noted pineapples. Equipped. Ardoin cape, clue hunter boots, and gloves. Rainbow scarf, Quardus memoirs. I have the priest gown because why the fuck not? I really don't need the mourner mask, but it just looks funny, so I'm gonna use it for a while. And then what else do I need? I'm going to get the clue hunter garb, which I think is where? Open link. It is located near Karen Castle in the Shazia Ruins. Where the fuck is that? Oh, I think it's... Okay, so it's like in this area. Set target. Got it. Okay. What is this?
Why is the pillow square?
I'm glad you asked. This is Jay.
I don't like how I'm getting ads. You're supposed to have ad blocker. Okay. It's like here-ish. Here? Perfect. Rest in piss. Priest gown. Okay, and now that that's done, we have 4 pieces of warm clothing. Okay, drop the spade. We don't need it anymore. Okay. Time to go north to... time to go north to Wintertodt. It's kind of annoying how there isn't really a... what's it called? A minigame teleport there. That just seems like, to me, like a bit of an oversight. But... whatever. Okay. And then, basically... oh, we need to get a hammer as well. Let's go buy a hammer. I don't... I don't know if they're actually going to have one in Arceus, if they're going to have a hammer, to be honest with you. Let's just go check. Arceus... I don't know if they're gonna have a hammer. This is the rune shop. We'll check. Because I don't know if I really even need a hammer for construction. I assume I do need a hammer for the construction to repair the braziers, which is like a big part of why I'm doing Wintertodt right now, because this shit gives me lots of... this is going to give me a lot of like construction XP, probably up to like 70 to get 99 fire making doing this, but it's kind of dependent on getting that. So we're gonna go see. Raygath, please have some hammer, please. He does not. I fucking knew he didn't. I don't even know if I go to Wintertodt. What's the rest of Wintertodt? Do they have hammers in there? Wintertodt equipment. Solo method. I'll probably be doing the solo method, but just let me see if they say if they give you everything you need. I need to learn how to do solo because I have never done solo wintertodt, and it might have it's going to be kind of weird because I just don't have a lot of inventory space for the pineapples. And just great. I do enjoy some solo wintertodt here and there. Doing with others gets monotonous, so I usually switch between the two. I've never done it, so I'm hoping to see if it's good. The other option is I also have my main. I might do some dolo wintertodt just to like make it less annoying to heal the healers on this guy, but we'll see. Okay, how does this work to do? I've never done solo before, so I'm just gonna. How do I do this? Strategy guide, or actually, I guess there's like this video here. I'm just gonna watch it quickly and see exactly what I have to do for this. Is it efficient? Okay, we'll see. We'll watch it just on 1.5 speed.
What's up everyone, my name is Navis and I'm going to teach you how I solo wintertodt.
Cool.
First of all, I would like to tell you that this is efficient for my type of account build. So if you want to be sure that this method is efficient for you, all you have to do is compare the XP rates of doing solo wintertodt versus the XP rates of training the skill separately. For example, I can get up to 300k fire making XP an hour.
That's kind of goated.
And I can get up to 35k construction XP making oak larders in my house by using the balloon method. So this means that 35k construction XP is 100% of 1 hour of construction. 300k is 100% of 1 hour of fire making. So then I compare this to my solo wintertodt rates, which is about 250k versus 18k. So it's 50%, almost 50% of 1 hour of doing.
Okay, I mean,
and it's
yeah, this seems reasonable.
Over 80% of 1 hour of regular fire making. So this means that you are getting 130% XP while soloing wintertodt if you compare.
Is that right? Is that the right way to think about it? I think so. I had a formula for figuring out like efficient rates to get stuff done, but I kind of forgot it. I had to go over.
If you get more than 144k construction XP per hour doing it regularly, this is not efficient for you. Of course, this all scales on your levels. So if you have a higher construction level, you can get over 20k XP per hour, and if you have, for example, only like 70 construction, you can probably still get like 14 to 15k construction XP per hour. So you have to base your calculations on that. Okay. Another thing to keep in mind is that I'm only using 3 swordfish. This is because I have.
How far are you in the game, by the way, Amslal? I hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly. I have no idea.
Which means that I will only be getting hit once. But keep in mind that if you have a higher hit point level, you will need a few more food than I do. But we will be getting wintertodt health quite low, which means that we get hit.
Kind of just curious.
Than, for example, at 100% health. Another thing to keep in mind is when to light the brazier. So if wintertodt has a high health, you should always focus on lighting the brazier as soon as possible. But if, for example, the wintertodt health is at, for example.
Oh wait, I'm literally not listening. I'm not focused on.
Wintertodt health quite low, which means that we get hit less often than, for example, at 100% health. Another thing to keep in mind is when to light the brazier. So if wintertodt has a high health, you should always focus on lighting the brazier as soon as possible. But if, for example, the wintertodt health is at, for example, less than 8%, you should try to fletch your logs first and then light the brazier. As
got it, I see.
You might end up killing wintertodt before you're actually done getting all the points you need. And because when it's low health and you light the brazier, there's a chance that you can actually kill it, because the braziers don't stay lit for a set amount of time. So it can stay lit for a couple of seconds, or it can stay lit for almost a minute. So that's the difficult.
1 second. I might just be able to read this faster. I don't know if there's much difference here or not. Solo winter grants notably more supply curl rates per hour and should be considered considered if one wishes to obtain the Phoenix pet. Done efficiently, one can easily gain 28 rolls per hour every 50 minutes from solo wintertodt. In comparison, subduing wintertodt main rolls 750 points. Okay. Okay, so you get an extra per hour. 4 warm items. I have them. My main is a maxed 60 defense account. Damn. And grooving with it. Now I just play game account with my friend, which is around 2. No, nice, man. Yeah, I had a game account with some friends, but I ended up being the first one to leave. It's funny. I never really enjoyed the regular Ironman game mode. I don't know why. I just it's always weird. I just was like, oh no, regular Ironman's a little bit too tedious, but UIM, even though it's like more tedious, just seems more fun to me. I don't know why. Something about it. Yeah. It's cool, man. Specifically, reduce your time soloing at the beginning of each round. May require lots of running to maximize weight. Okay, having as many free inventory space as possible reduce the amount of trips needed between the Bruma route and Brazier. It will also allow you to carry more rejuvenation potions, saving time, trips, and reset damage skills. Harsh with your hit points. Yeah, it's pretty aggressive. I didn't know how bad the hit points like affects you. Like I have 16 hit points because I was really stupid and thinking that. Did you purchase a house in your UIM? I think in order to get contracts, you need to have a player-owned house. Could be right. I do have a house. Yeah. Yeah. I got it after doing the Daddy's Home quest or something like a while back. Yeah. I've made a bit of progress because I've been like on the road helping my sister move for like the last few days, and while I was playing, I was doing like some grinding. That's where I got my 50 fire making because I was just doing that like on my phone and on like car rides and stuff like that. And it was funny. I spent hours trying to get my herb lore to 19 because I was gonna like 3-tick teak logs all the way to 50, and like I had this whole, it was a whole fucking nightmare. Like I literally got a bunch of money and then bought myself like a staff of fire and was like, okay, I'm gonna go and kill cave bugs as a way to get like guams, and I had to do the dig site quest, which by the way, worst fucking quest in the game. You have to walk so far in that quest, it's so annoying. So I did that quest, and then like tried to get my herb lore up from doing that, jungle potion. Then I was like, I realized, so the guide that I'm reading for like this progress to play this account, they tell you to put your construction, to tell you to put the lamps that you get from X marks the spot on construction. And so I did that, but in the video I was watching, which is I guess like the speed run for UIM speed run, which I'm kind of like loosely like watching on the side to kind of see like because the guide's kind of based off that a little bit too. They Haybox Yunga uses the lamp on herblore, so I was like, shit, I have to do an extra quest to make it work, and it was every quest seemed like a nightmare, so I was like, fuck it, I'll just like, and I didn't want to get my HP higher, so I was like, screw it, I'll just train my herblore killing like cave bugs, and that was horrible because those guys have so much fucking hit point regenerate. It was a nightmare basically. I would splash on them and then like I wouldn't kill them, and then like one time I went down there and I got hit by the fucking wall beast, and then like it killed me and I couldn't get my items back. I was stressing to get this, and then I ended up just cutting, and then when I did that it was great. I got like a bit of I did some 3-tick teak wood cutting. It ended up just taking longer than if I were to just fucking AFK the wood cutting. And then I ended up, anyways, because I was helping move my sister out, on most of the drives and I was using my phone, I just ended up going to the fucking forestry worlds and cutting teak logs anyways, like AFK. So I don't even know why I did all that. Just to now have my HP a little bit higher, and I'm gonna get hit for like 3s in wintertodt until like I get to like 80 fucking fire making. So that was a big waste of time. But whatever. That's kind of part of the journey. Okay, let's see. How do I do this? Yeah, I did purchase a house, so I should be good. And my plan is to pretty much rush 99 fire making. There's no reason, or at least until I get really bored, and then I'll go do something else. Upon entering the wintertodt prison, grab 3 to 6 unfinished rejuvenation potions from the crate. Depending on how much food you brought with you, keep in mind that getting 1,300, 500 points will generally require about 10 to 14 potions. Bring more potions at the start can save 1 to 2 restock. Oh, that sucks. This is, I guess, why the Dolo is better. If you can get another guy in there to do the potions for you, that could just make it so much easier. You want to reduce Wintertott's energy from 100 to 30% as quickly as you can. Do this by running around the prison, lighting all the braziers. Once all 4 braziers are lit, grab Bruma herbs to finish your potions. From here, you may chop Bruma root, fletch it into kindling, and feed the brazier. If a brazier is extinguished in this early stage, run to light it again. It is possible to fletch 2 or 3 kindling after you've begun running between a brazier. Okay, it's pretty easy. So basically, just try to kill them as quickly as get it to 20 to 30% as quickly as possible. Area points of the winter energy reduce. Passive damage and area attacks will be far less frequent, while brazier exploding pyron's damage will be far more frequent. Okay. Shift your focus to the southwestern brazier. Oh, why that's so. Why is my mind losing? Okay, southwestern. Okay. Unlike eastern braziers, pathfinding between the Bruma roots and the western eastern brazier places you immediately beside the pyromancer, saving a small amount of time when healing them. General strategy: continue to feed the southwestern brazier. If the wintertott's energy is high, 15 to 30%, fletch by the braziers, fixing and lighting them as soon as they extinguish, and healing pyromancer is necessary. With the wintertott's energy low, 5 to 15%, you may also continue to fix and light the braziers as they extinguish. More intensive, but doing so is not as important. So if the wintertodt energy gets below 5%, Avoid lighting the braziers, as this may end your run prematurely. Instead, use the time to chop and fletch kindling, heal other pyromancers to create more potions. Rejuvenation strategy. There are two general approaches to healing pyromancers. The least intensive is to simply only click the help a pyromancer when they are down so you can relight the brazier. However, if you seek to maximize point, you can opt to use the potions on the pyromancer every time they take damage. Each pyromancer has 14 hit points. That's going to be annoying. Although single dose can fully heals incapacitated pyromancer, only 5 hit points is healed if they're still standing. Okay. Since 30 points given per rejuvenation was regardless of how much is healed, each 4 dose potion is worth 120 points, and a single attack on a pyromancer can yield up to 90 points. I see how that works. When a pyromancer is reduced to 0 hit points, there's a refund where you can still use a potion, only heal 5, meaning that you're unable blah 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 blah. Ending a round, when touch energies 10%, begin fixing and lighting braziers as soon as they extinguish while continue to chop and fletch. There's too much to fucking remember. Okay, no. This isn't that bad. My mic is muted. What the hell? I don't know why. The cable gets all like bunched up and shit, and then like all of a sudden, why can't I light this up? Okay, there we go. The cable gets all bunched up, and it just like doesn't. Sometimes it just gets all weird. I don't know why it does it. Thank you for letting me know that. I can't tell sometimes. Okay, yeah, I know. Just pick the sprouting roots. Let's go. Oh man, it's been a long time since I've done wintertodt. I don't even know what the heck I'm doing, man. All right. Oh my god, I'm actually gonna die doing this. Oh man, this is scuffed. Yeah, I get it, I get it. Okay. Holy cow. Holy, okay, I keep clicking this. The beginning is definitely the worst part. Lots of running taking damage, I see. Okay, we're just gonna call that good for now. Can I, my guide, like, please do this? Okay, cool. I don't think I got enough pineapples. I think this is gonna be... Okay. Okay, light them down as quickly as... So keep them lit as much as possible is what I think what they said, right? So... Can I please... There you go, thank you. Alright. Thank you for helping this. Okay. I think we're gonna run here. Oh, come on. No, 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 shit, shit, shit. Dodge that. Let's go. I'm ill with it. Wait, do I not? I have it filtered. Can I have to turn it on to see like the actual notifications? I do. Wow, that's kind of annoying. Perfect. Okay. There we go. I think for right now I'm just going to focus on just keeping one brazier lit. I think that's kind of the goal. Get out of there, get out of there, get out of there. Okay. Not too bad. I'm probably gonna light that one up and then... Did I help him? Did I heal him? Yeah, I did. Okay, cool. Of course. Holy cow. My guy is getting his shit kicked in. Okay, well, that's the first time, so we're learning. We're learning. Bro, you're joking. Okay, we're gonna run over this one now. Oh my god. My guy is tied. Holy cow. Alright. I think it's starting to make some sense now. Okay, I'm just gonna focus on this one brazier. I think it's a little bit. Oh, get out of there, get out of there, get out of there. Okay, I need to get more food, because my guy's actually going to die. So I might call this one a dud for now. Because I don't think I'm going to be able to do this. Wow, that glowing red is really annoying. Okay, holy shit. I'm gonna leave. Okay, wow, that is brutal. That's fucking brutal. Man, I don't think I start taking a little bit less damage until I get to like 53 or 54 fire making, so I gotta go through a couple games still. Okay. How do I want to do this? Okay, I think I need like tons of food. I'm just gonna, it's okay if I just drop a couple of these. I'm just gonna drop, not the end of the world. I'm gonna get like a lot of money anyways later, so I'm not that worried about that. And we're just gonna cut like one of these right now. Actually, what am I doing? I should grab those. I might need your help in like a minute or two. We'll try one more time. See how I feel. I'm in 446. You can add me too. I want just the RuneScape soundtrack for this for a bit. Kind of just feeling like that right now. That music's a little bit too intense for right now. What does cat do? Ow, nice. I don't really know what else I was expecting. Is that you or is this somebody else? Oh, shit. What's up, man? I don't even know if I have any emotes. I got the Premier Shield. I don't know what that means, but I got it. Alright, let's go in. Squad up. There you go. I might ping you later if I need the help. Alright, let's go in. Oh, we're continuing the game. Okay. Or that. I gotta help the guy first. Shit. Cool. Damn, music goes hard. Man, you really gotta be paying attention to everything. All elbows till we get about 20%. That's when we can't just want to let the others go out. Okay, I see. Thank you. Okay, okay. It's good to have somebody who knows exactly what I'm trying to do and knows how to play this. Yeah, I'm gonna turn off the wintertodt, like, because that's just annoying. This is like actually gotta be paying attention. This is like an actual hard version of a wintertodt. Okay, first of many levels, let's go. Okay, so now that it's around, it's getting close to around 20. Is it now more just about so now I think it's just more about getting healing the guy as much as possible, combined with putting as much kindling in as possible, I think. That's my guess. Now we can just kind of maintain one brazier. If the energy creeps up, make sure the fire is lit to get it down, and if the energy is too low, 5% of the fire just die and just chop logs or fletch. Okay, I see. Yeah, so we're not gonna like rush to fix anything right now, just get as many just fletch as much as possible. This probably is nicer to have a little bit more inventory space, because then you can like actually get more logs to fletch before you do anything. Heal him up. Let's do this. Probably don't need that much then right now. I'm still shocked I'm getting hit for 11s. I must have just miscalculate how much damage I actually should be taking here. Yeah, no, I appreciate that, man. It's a massive help that you're doing this. Whoa! Run away from that shit. Is this your GIM, or is this your main? Your GIM, yeah. Flexing the fire-making cape. Okay, very nice. It's pretty much just this. Oh, I see. Okay, the health does creep back up again. Hello. I kind of just wish, this is like a minor thing I wish they kind of did for this minigame. If they just made it so that, what's it called? If they made it so like when you take damage, you don't like stop your actions. That's kind of just silly. Like, it's kind of just like, I don't know. It probably makes more sense in like in the solo encounters where you're actually having to pay a little bit more attention. But in the main game, it's really annoying how fast I'm not speaking properly. The fact that damage interrupts everything that you're doing kind of just feels a little annoying in this game mode, in my opinion. But oh, let's go fletching level. Get your ass up. Wow, it does feel like I'm not even lowering the percentage at all. Okay, so you can like eat in between cutting to then like gain logs still. Okay. Not too bad. And then I see, yeah, if you're trying to lower the HP down, you're probably just like keeping the wintertodt. You're probably lighting the wintertodt brazier as much as you possibly can, even if you're not fletch, or even if you have stuff in your inventory. Okay, makes sense. Dude, this fucking healer's getting fucked up. That sucks. I thought I was cutting it. Okay. I wonder if you can 3-tick this. Probably completely unnecessary, but whatever. So if I remember correctly, you said you had like a class you were studying for last time you were here? What's the class you were studying for, or something like that? Oh, shit! Fuck. personal trainer. Oh, sick. An actual fit RuneScape player. I didn't think that was possible. IRL strength training. That's pretty cool. Hopefully it goes well for you. What does that, like, entail? I actually don't know much about being a personal trainer. Is it just, like, learning about basics of, what's it called, like how to construct, I mean, I'm assuming there's a little bit of, like, how to construct a workout regimen and stuff like that, but just kind of, I'm really completely unaware of, like, how that field works at all. Or how, like, what type of things you would even learn in that. I speak on this particular certificate course, but this one covers pretty much anything you can think of, like anatomy, human movement, basics of nutrition and biology, and then other stuff like work people and business stuff. Oh, that's kind of cool. Yeah, I figured like also like designing a regimen also has to do a lot with like, you know, I mean, financing and stuff like that, as well as like what's it called, how to motivate people to keep working out and stuff, because it might be hard for some people. Just like the psychological aspect of it as well. Yeah, I wish I learned a little bit more about nutrition. I am so naive and clueless when it comes to that type of stuff. I know like the term macros exists, but beyond that, it's really, oh, I need to get some more potions, shit. Beyond that, I'm pretty much like, I got no idea how any of that stuff works. Yeah, I'm more in the psychology realm. I'm trying to apply for graduate school right now for psychology. Oh, okay. That's also cool too. I mean, even just learn it because you're just generally motivated, that's pretty cool as well. Totally support that type of stuff. I'm all for, a lot of the content I watch kind of in my free time is just completely directed towards like just whatever seems interesting to me. Like a lot of these more like educational science-based channels and stuff like that. Fun with me. I'm just jealous because if I were to go back to school, I'm jealous because if I were to go back, that's my favorite subject, and there's a bit of course in the course about client psychology, but it was just like you said. Yeah, I love psychology. It was my undergraduate degree was in aerospace engineering, which is a little bit away from psychology, but about maybe like a third of the, like about maybe like 3/4 of the way through the program, I realized I really enjoyed psychology through a pretty roundabout series of events. And so I've kind of been fortunate enough to have the opportunity to go back and like spend some time. So yeah, now I'm just applying for psychology to see if I can, well, more like in the grad school side, because in the grad school they don't really care about what your undergrad was. So I'm kind of doing it that way. Yeah, no, psychology is probably my favorite thing. I love it. Next to RuneScape, you know, clearly. So I should be taking, well, let's soon. I'll be taking lower damage less. Yeah. Psychology is very, very... I love it. I don't know how to describe it. Just something super cool about it. Let's go, Fletchade. I can make an oak longbow. Yeah, right now I'm actually doing some research in psychology as well with a professor. Yeah, that's fine. don't worry. I'm fucking griefing, man. So don't do what you need to do to help me. Yeah, I'm doing some. I'll talk a little about it because I just like talking about this stuff. But I'm doing some research right now with a professor about conspiracy theories. It's been quite fun to do some research into that. Just kind of like asking people, you know, about what kinds of things they believe and why they believe them, and then just trying to figure out how we can like identify like how to like what's, not trying to make a claim about whether they're right or wrong. It's not the point. It's more just that like some people, for some reason, they look at the same pieces of evidence, and some people are more conspiratorial than others. And so the question is like, why does that happen? And then there's like a lot of really interesting questions you get into with that, like what exactly is just so different, how do people interpret information differently and stuff like that. It's been really just a fascinating experience to go through that type of stuff. We actually have a conference we're going to pretty soon here, and we're all panicking, so we got to get all of our stuff done for it. And, ugh. And you're supposed to leave, so I'm only at 4,000. Damn. It's a slower way to get points than I thought. Oh, I gotta keep him alive. I think I'm dying. You're fine, mate. He's being fucking dramatic. Yeah, I'm always curious what most people like that play this game do, are interested in, or what's it called, what they're maybe not necessarily studying. Most of the people that play this game are generally in the, what's it called, 20 to, or like 18 to like 35 category. I know that in the audience for the videos that I've put out, like, generally speaking, it's 25 to 30 is just like the age of people that kind of come to at least the videos I make and stuff. But I'm always curious in general, like, as to what people are doing. It's just so interesting to hear all the different individuals that play this game. am I doing? So yeah, I think going forward, if I'm gonna do this alone, I might need to just have my other account exclusively to just do what you did, just to kind of like get the braziers down to like 20 and percent, and then once that happens, I think that guy, I'll have that account leave, and then I can just focus on I think, yeah, that'll be the goal. So like that guy just comes in to lower down all the HP, then I'm pretty much good for the next like 50 minutes or so to just kind of like do this on my own, because it's just the starting point that kind of sucks. Oh yeah, good point. That's another really good point. Alright, and so I do this pretty much until I'm 99. Oh, that's crazy. I mean, how much XP am I getting per hour? I'm not really tracking it all. I don't want to get a wise old man. I'm not really tracking. Let's just see. Oh, dude, don't even... Why you're making me think about that type of shit. I didn't even think about that fact. I have such like shoddy internet too. Like I don't know why it's like this, like it has like these weird like blips. Like it's usually like really good, but I get these just frequent, like every minute to 2 minutes I get like a random lag spike for like it's a second long. And it's one of the things that really annoys me about this internet, because like what will happen is I'll be fine. Like so I'm trying to do the Inferno on my other account. When I'm doing that, like I'll be fine doing like a 1-tick alternate on the Major and Ranger, and then all of a sudden it like my guy like lags and I it's like an extra, it drags an extra tick, and then I just lose a bunch of fucking, I get hit like huge amount of damage and die. And I'm like, well, that's fucking great. Can I like this? Thank you. Yeah. Maybe I won't go for what's it called? The full 13,000, but more like maybe like 7,000 crates or something like that, because typically they recommend, at least in this thing I'm looking at, that you have the games necklace. Oh wait, gotta heal this guy up. That you have like the games necklace, and that gives you 8 you only really need apparently 8 games necklace teleports to finish all this, or to get to like 99 fire making. But because I fucking dropped a gold bar somewhere. I don't even know how that's possible, but I somehow did. I'm going to be, what I'm going to be getting here is through, oh shit, I need to heal. That could have been bad. I'm going to be using like the Book of the Dead one, Cardus Memoirs, whatever, to teleport here. So I have 20 of those teleports. I don't have to do as I can leave a little bit earlier. I might do that, just given the fact that my internet be spotty sometimes. Okay. I need to start working on killing this guy now. Do you know, this is something I don't know about, if you use the, what's it called, the regular Bruma logs, do they do the same amount at, of, like, damage to the boss as, like, compared to the fletching, the kindling ones, or no? Oh, so this is literally just to get you more points, is all they do. And more XP. Interesting. That's so interesting. I had no idea that's how that works. Oh, get me out of there. Get the fuck out of there. Thank you. It's so weird how some of the mechanics work in this game. Let's just start lowering it now, because I'm kind of running low on HP. At least this is my understanding. I could always beep it up, but you don't need to do things. Yeah, that's kind of how yeah, it's kind of from what we've been doing, right? It's just lighten all the braziers as quickly as possible. But still interesting. So what kind of player would you consider yourself to be? Are you more of like enjoying doing the mini games and skilling, or more of like a, what's it called, a PVMer? Or just more of like an everything kind of? Oh, move. Oh, it's fine. Holy shit, this thing be... I'm gonna have to make some more potions. Got it, I see. Okay, so it seems like the brazier just, okay. Let's say I do everything, but definitely do way more so than most players. That's probably how others would see me. Okay, cool. Yeah. Definitely, I would say I try to do everything in the game. On my main, I'm more of like a collection log. Like, I like trying to collect all the items and doing all the different content. But I kind of haven't really skilled in a long time, so I kind of wanted to get back into it, and I guess this is kind of like an excuse to do that with this account. Huge. 49 woodcutting. Big. Yeah, it's kind of unfortunate how... It's one of those things in the game that I don't think they did a really good job of as the player base. Which I don't think it's their fault. I mean, I think they're trying to do what the player base likes, but I think that generally most people just like PVM more than like skilling. Even if it's just, hey, I want to... Even if it's just like Slayer, where effectively Slayer is just... I effectively sit around and attack a monster and then hold on, like, protect from melee or, like, heal a little bit. How are things going? Do I know this guy? Things are going well. Not sure who you are, but I don't really care. Things are going great. Just making some progress at wintertodt. Just trying to get working on this UIM. We're doing the long required grind for all Ironmen, which is to do wintertodt to 99. Basically because it gives you so many important supplies, you can't not do it. What was I gonna say? Yeah, it's kind of a shame how in the game though they kind of like let skilling go by the wayside because, oh shit, it's one of those things where it wasn't until I got to, I don't know, I started doing some like, what's it called? I started doing, what was I gonna say? I started trying to do some like more like skilling methods like 3-tick, 4G and stuff like that, or 4-tick granite mining, and like honestly, really enjoyed it. I was kind of surprised with how much I would enjoy it. And I think since then, I've just become more interested in like learning different types of skilling methods and stuff like that. It's actually quite fun, you know. But it's just, unfortunately, they just haven't really done anything with it. It is kind of like if you're just trying to make progress in your account though and like explore all the content, a lot of the content in the game depends upon just PVM feeding into PVM. You know, prior to that, you can kind of like do skilling and get pretty far with skilling stuff, but then like eventually, like it's just not that useful unless you put like insane amounts of grinds into it. Like okay, yeah, if you get the construction cape or the crafting cape, it's pretty helpful, but like you're gonna get 99 crafting. Like why? Is it really worth it to do that? I don't know. So it's kind of a shame how a lot of that stuff kind of fell by the wayside as the game got more and more, I guess, older. Jesus. Heal. I need food. Okay, thank you. Oh, if you drop Broomer Roots, they just disappear? That's kind of cringe. I think some guy came into like the stream and then tried messaging me in game, but then I don't know, he just left, I guess. I don't know why, but whatever. Oh shit, I didn't even notice. I looked away from the screen for a second. Thank you. 55 fire making. Oh my god, you get so much XP per hour here. I wonder what I'm getting right now, even though I'm not like doing this perfectly. 115k. That's not great, but it's not horrible. Oh, thank you. That's gonna go up with level. Okay, probably should try to start finishing this off a little bit more now because I'm getting kind of near the end here. I'm gonna start trying to help out the other guys a little bit more. If you run out of food, you can just run by the crates to the entrance to save, just in case you didn't know. Imagine you do know that. Yeah, I did know that, but it's always nice to be reminded. That is always an option. I think I might try to actually get a little bit more agility XP, because I think just having such crap like agility levels is just so annoying for this. Because like, even if I do this, I will not get enough run energy to make this work. Alright. Just put whatever logs I have left in here. We're done! Okay. That was not too bad. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Although... Okay. One done, like 80 more to go or something like that. Tome of Fire. You know what? Fuck it. Let's open it and see what we get. Something big? A Brumatorch. Oh, of course. Of course. Willow logs? Anything really super interesting or useful here? I got money. Okay, I kind of wanted money because I need to buy more pineapples. Thank you. Also, this is something I could store in the house too, which is big. What do I need to... What am I keeping, though? There's a couple things I need to keep. I'm going to leave wintertodt for a second here. A couple things I need to keep. What do I need to keep? So, what am I bagging? Keep coins... Oak and willow logs. Okay. Yeah, I'll be keeping those because I'm going to be fletching the oak and willow logs. Unfortunately, though, I need to have 30 fletching to make use of this, so these are just going to the garbage right now. Don't need that. Fish, you can cook. Can I cook on this bonfire here? Yeah, I know the fish and cook them here on the fire. I think that's... Yeah. That's what I'm going to be doing. Just because, like... Although, I don't... It's one of those things where it's like... You could do that, but like, I don't actually know if it's really that worthwhile overall. Holy crap, someone is mowing the lawn outside. I hope it's not like burning your ears or exploding them. The problem is, even though yes, I could do this, I don't know to what degree this is really that useful. Like, it might just be more efficient. Because like the thing is, I'm gonna, part of my grind is I'm gonna be doing, what's it called? I'm going to, well, I don't really need this anymore. Do I have a Brumatorch? I'll wheel it because it looks cooler to use the broom to hold the Brumatorch. I'm probably gonna be cooking or getting a lot of my cooking XP via what's it called? There's like another method to get cooking later, and like that method is far faster. So I'm probably just like never. I just don't know if it's worth it to do this. I don't know. We'll see if I feel like up to it. What am I keeping though? I'm gonna bag uncut gems. Yes, I want those. Yes, I understand how it works. I have to be in the wilderness anyways. Fuck me. Okay, 1 second. I gotta go to the wilderness to do this. What's the fastest way to get there? Probably minigame teleport to Soul Wars? Alright, I'll minigame teleport to Soul Wars. And I'll probably do one more run for now and then call it good for today because I need to get off and get some other work done. You could not hear the mowing through your mic? You're lucky because it's fucking making my ears bleed. It's always nice to somebody else that can tell me if my mic is like too loud or too low. I have like some idea, but like I can't tell. It's ultimately up to how the other person views it. Okay. So what are we keeping? We're gonna keep the uncut gems. I think when I mathed it out, how many do you want to deposit? All? I want to deposit all of those. All of these. Ranar weed based. Okay, so herbs up to Avanto. I think a Ranar counts as one of those. Herb seeds up to Avento except Guam, Marantils, and Terramin. You can drop these. Well, we don't need Terramin, so drop that. Willow, Maple, Teak seeds, all logs up from Teak, uncut gems. Put those away. Burnt pages, that's what you want to bag. And then you want to drop ores, pure essence, and limestone. Because we're going to have to get mining up anyways. And I think the major change I'm making is I'm probably going to be getting a lot of my mining via Varlamore because I kind of want something to AFK. And that's going to be a very good way to also get prayer up too, because the new calcified mining stuff is pretty goated for that. And then I'm also going to get some cooking XP from doing Hunter Rumors, is my plan. Fish you can... Oh, wait, shit. Fish you can cook. I don't want to do that. Oak willow logs. I might do that for I might do the oak and willow logs, because I do value having the fletching up a little bit higher. It's... Okay. And drop acorns, marantils, banana tree seeds, allotment seeds, fish you cannot cook, random high-level herbs. You won't get too many of these anyways. Okay, sounds good. Now we're gonna drop the saltpeter and that, and then drop the tuna, and then drop banana seeds because I don't need that. All right, that was for the first run. That was not bad at all. That was pretty good. I think what I'm gonna do, I'll just go back. Fuck it. Let's get another run in. Oh my god, is it the Fisher's Flute is the one? I think that's the one that teleports you there. And we're gonna walk because we kind of need our run energy. And then I'm gonna get my... If you want to help out again, that's more, but if you don't want to, that's fine. I'll just get my other account because now I think I have an idea of what I want to do or how this works. I'm gonna get my other account just in case. What's my guy on again? 446 or something like that. It's not even really a good world for me. That. Teleport to Wintertodt. Camp. You know what? I might go get a games necklace. I don't know if I want to make this. Well, I mean, okay. It's only really this walk's only really annoying because I've This walk is really only annoying because I haven't, because I only did like one crate. But yeah, I'll do one more crate, then take a break for a bit because moving a bunch of my sister's stuff over the last couple days, my wrist is killing me. So I really don't want to get like injured or something like that because that'd be pretty bad. Unpleasant. What constitutes as warm clothing? Staff of... Do I have a fire staff? I have a lava battle staff, I think. Oh, shit. Doing? Go through there. axe. A dragon axe. I don't really know if I need a dragon axe for my main. I just need something that can heal. For my and some staminas. I need some graceful, I guess. Okay. Then excuse me. Okay, so if I want to get my main in here to do this, how does this work? Teleport. Wintertodt camp. Oh, I should really... I'll just unnote a couple of pineapples, whatever. I'll just unnote them. Then I'll probably do... It's probably enough for now. And then... I see my main. Oh my god. Sexy. It always feels so, it's so like disoriented to play on 2 accounts at the same time. My mind is just like not used to it at all. Unless you want to help again, that's totally fine too. Oh, with game sound cluster, you know what? I should. I think if you got a car, I'll probably head out. Really should get trying. Yeah, for sure, man. Don't worry about it. Thanks for helping out. Appreciate it. Study hard. Hopefully everything goes well with you. Okay, so I'll try to count into the rounds faster, make your life a lot. You can use this account to heal the prime matches. All this adds some effort. This alt account is definitely not necessary. You can do it perfectly. You can perfectly do this solo. Until it's 1300. Having an alt start and the rounds is recommended. Use pineapple rings for food. Bag items of Pharaoh's Enclave once you have 5 crates. 7 to 8 if you want to do 9 with 1 game necklace. What to keep and do is explained later. Have a good one and good luck on the games. Yeah, thanks, man, for sure. You too, both IRL and in-game. Quick overview, keep all braziers lit until 50%. Keep the 2 southern braziers lit until 30%. Camp the southeastern brazier after 30. Make sure to keep the brazier lit and the pyromancer alive so the energy slowly goes down to 5 to 10%. Keep the energy at 5 to 10%. The winter energy is getting too low. You're at a relatively low point. Start fletching pyromancer. Go to stand to save zone if you need to AFK away from you. 1 round. 5 half muscles should be enough for 1 round. Yeah, probably later then. Fletch, all broomerids until 36 fletching. After that, only fletch and running to the blight brazier. Okay. Sounds pretty easy. Let's go in here and do this then. This is, Jesus, still kind of hard to do. I'm like really focused on this. What am I doing? I'm playing 2 accounts at once to make my brain fry. Okay, cool. We'll just do this for now. Okay, now that we're below 50%, all we're really going to focus on now is I think the 2 southern braziers. Okay, now all we're going to really... Yeah. this isn't that bad, I think. So we're gonna get this down to, I think, we're gonna keep them both lit. I'm trying to get them down to like maybe 20k, or maybe about 20%, or a little bit less than 20%, maybe like 10% or so. Okay. Okay, I think I'm starting to understand this now a little bit more. Okay. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to use my other account a little bit to keep things working. Because my guy's running out of stamina a little bit now. Okay, I think this is the last time my guy's gonna touch the brazier, my guy. And I should really put on my regen bracelet for my main now. You know what, I'm gonna see if I can. Because I think, like, once the guy gets below a certain... Once he gets below, like, 10%, like, the damage decreases a little bit, I think, too. So we can do this. Okay. So hopefully doing this, the guy, it won't start to... Okay. So now that we're at 10%, I think we're fine. Cool, now we're pretty much doing this until we get 13,000 points. One second, cut more. Cool. I want to keep him below. Hello? Oh, I gotta heal this guy first. That's pretty much it. This for 13,000 points. Oh, heal, heal, heal. Please, holy fuck, I can get, like, comboed here. Oof, that could be bad. Oh man. Stress. Oh my god, the energy's falling quite rapidly. I'm kind of like worried. He's kind of doing a good job. I really don't want him to be... Okay, we're gonna let that shit go out a little bit. I do not want him to kill the guy. It's okay, kill him. That's fine with me. I didn't mean to light it because I want to... Because I think if he's low... Yeah. Keep the energy 5%. The energy is getting too low. You're at relatively low points. Start fletching broomers or go stand in the safe zone if you need to AFK for a minute. I want to keep it at like 10% ideally, so. And it's tanking. Probably should go grab a couple other, just like 2 more of these things. And just like... Okay. This is pretty much it for a couple, whatever, 100 hours or so. shit. Oh yeah, gotta heal the guy. Yeah, I didn't know you could get up to like 13,000 points or whatever, 3,500 points. It's pretty insane. Wonder why that is. What is 13,500 divided by 500 points per loot roll? 27 rolls, probably why. I was kind of looking at it, I was like, who the fuck is this guy? I didn't realize it's my guy, my account. Yeah, wonder how far I'm gonna get today. I'm not gonna play like a ton. I gotta, after this loot crate, I'm gonna leave because I gotta take a break because my wrist is fucking killing me. But after that, I'm kind of curious to see how far I get. Which I should probably put another log here. It's pretty much this. Wow, there's not really much to say. Alright, since I'm pretty much, well, okay, we'll get the last chest and then we'll get off, because I kind of want to at least have something to show for this. Although I guess I won't use it. No, I'm not going to do that, because I want to get a full inventory before I open them again. efficiency. Running here while I'm clutching some Bruma roots. There's not really much else you can do though. It's just kind of like, hey, run between these two things and put kindling in here for a while. Yeah, huge inventory. Although no, I don't know why now I don't feel like I'm being hit that much by damage or anything like that, you know? I'm gonna try, I gotta start walking more between here to the brazier, from the walks to the brazier, as I'm, because I like genuinely, there's no reason for this. Yeah, just to help save like some run energy. Alright, we're about we're almost like halfway there. Probably do this with like actually repair it or no? I'm curious if it will. It's cool that I'm getting construction XP though, that's kind of nice to have. I barely took any damage this round. I kind of don't want to jinx it too much, but like seriously, I haven't really taken anything. something else on because I'm getting kind of tired. To RuneScape music. Oh. $58 fire making. Let's go.
Fortnite Battle Pass. I just shit.
The hell was that? Yeah, this really does kill the XP per hour to do the fletching, doesn't it? But it does feel like it should be worth more points to do this, though, which is, I'm not really, but the points aren't really that big of a deal, because the truth is, like, you're more concerned about the XP, aren't you? We're almost halfway there for one crate. Damn, that's crazy. We're gonna have to AFK for a bit, because, like, we're kind of low on... It really gets up to, like, 5% again. That's kind of annoying. Sorry, I'm trying to play 2 accounts at once. Oh, shit. That's the wrong guild on my other account. I'm trying to do the farming guild. Try to heal him up because, like, if he dies, I can get an extra heal off with it, basically. 59 fire making. Oh man. Ah, whatever. Tired. Oh shit. Should have been walking while doing that. I'm not being efficient. Oh no. Delete my account. How far away am I from? Okay. Still got a ways to go until I'm at 46 sletching. Oh. Oh shit. Oh, it doesn't matter. Got my ass too, buddy. Let's go. 27 construction. Only how many more levels to go? 53 more to go. Ugh. Okay. Oh, how you doing? What's my guy doing? Oh. Oh wait, shit. What is this song? It's a little bit too hard for right now. I'm just kind of trying to chill.
Why is the pillow square?
No! Why is it always
Jay,
ads?
inventor of the pillow cube. And this is a
There we go. This guy's so dramatic. I think I'm dying. Guy, looks like I might need to get some more potions up here pretty soon. Okay. We're almost done with this crate. Just like 3,000 more points to go. It's good because I want my guy's about to finish his. My other account's about to finish their farming run, so this is good. Da. All right. Okay, put the seeds away. What counts as warm clothing? Santa. Put graceful on. Got graceful legs, gloves. And like. I just realized I'd lost all the pineapples there. That's not a good thing. Did not mean to do that. I need, what do I want as well? I want a gen bracelet, hit points cape, nope, heal this guy up because he's low. Okay, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think we're there. Need house teleports. House teleports, and then we need some sharks, like that. Staminas. That's. I think like I've got boomer torch. We're good there. I teleport to wintertodt on my other account. Because once this gets around like 12,500, we're gonna start wanting to lower guys' HP down a little bit. Oh. After this crate, I'm probably gonna get off because I'm just getting kind of tired, truthfully. Oh, not paying attention at all. $60, damn. Almost done. Always looks so weird, the animation with the Bruma torch, the way your guy like goes down. These guys are fucking made of paper. We're going to work on trying to get their HP down a little bit more. And what I think that entails is just trying to get their HP down to like 5%. And then just keeping it kind of low, because right now I've been kind of like letting it dilly-dally. I fix it because I think if I can break again, and so therefore I can get some more construction XP. Oh, come on. They should just make it so that if you take damage, you don't, like, stop your actions. Because it's just kind of cringe that you stop doing stuff. Like, I'd rather it just be like, okay, you take damage, and then your guy, like... It's your choice if you want to do something about it or not, you know? If you don't pay attention, you'll die, you know? But who knows? I don't know. I just don't like the whole thing. You have to, like, interact with it again. Just kind of annoying. Okay. Try to keep it going out. I'm gonna try to light the other one up quickly here. So like, I think the goal is I'm just trying to like, keep up the brazier as long as possible, basically. Because I think that's what determines if the wintertodt takes damage or not, is just how long this is active for. So on my other account, I'm going to start to try to like light up all the braziers, because I think my guy's about to finish pretty soon here. So just try to get up all the braziers as quickly as possible. So it looks like on my other monitor right now what it looks like. Still kind of getting used to like the whole playing with two accounts kind of thing. I don't really need this many concoctions right now, but see. Fill that guy up. Yeah. Still kind of awkward to do this. I'm not like very good at it yet. Still trying to figure this out. Okay, pretty much done here. So we just gotta get like this as much as possible. I'm just gonna go here then, because like I don't really gain much from this. I guess I can just chop regular logs here and put the logs in to get XP, I guess. So it goes here. Let's keep it south, that way they're both facing south, so it's not like a big, too confusing for me. Oh, put these in here because I want to get the XP. That's the game. And that supply crate is worth 27 loot rolls. Oh, that was tiring. Okay, I'm gonna get off for a bit because my wrists are killing me. I need to take a break on them, and then I don't know if I'll go live again tonight, just because I'm probably gonna be doing this for the rest of the next foreseeable future. But once I get 46 fletching, it should be a little bit faster because I won't have to fletch as much. But I'm gonna get off. Thanks for everybody that showed up. I really appreciate you. If you enjoyed, like or subscribe to the stream. And yeah, hopefully see you in the future.